Welcome, everyone. Today we're diving into a critical question for anyone at the beginning of their professional journey. Why are internship experiences so valuable early on in your career? I'm thrilled to share insights that can help you understand not only why internships matter, but also how they can shape both your immediate and long-term career path. Whether you're a student, a recent graduate, or simply curious about the power of internships, this video is for you. Let's get started. First, let's see what's on the agenda. Here's what we'll cover today. We'll start by defining what an internship really is, then move on to the key benefits internships bring to the table. I'll share a bit about my personal experiences, wrap up with some concluding thoughts, and finally, provide actionable tips you can use to secure your own internship. Each of these sections will help answer our main question and leave you better prepared for your career journey. Let's begin with the basics. What exactly is an internship? An internship is more than just a temporary position. It's a structured opportunity designed to give students or recent graduates hands-on experience in their chosen field. Think of it as a bridge between classroom learning and the professional world. Internships can last just a few weeks or stretch over several months, and can be full-time or part-time depending on the organization's needs. At their core, internships are about mentorship, training, and real-world projects guided by experienced professionals. They are accessible across a wide range of industries, from business to engineering and technology. And remember, internships may be paid or unpaid, depending on the specific role and company. Now that you know what internships are, let's explore why they're such a valuable stepping stone. Internships come with a range of benefits that extend far beyond just filling out your resume. For starters, they offer practical, hands-on experience that textbooks alone can't provide. Internships are also a prime environment for developing both hard and soft skills. Everything from technical know-how to communication and teamwork. As you connect with colleagues and mentors, you naturally expand your professional network, which opens doors to future opportunities. You'll also gain an insider's perspective on your chosen industry, making you a more informed candidate. Put simply, internships make you more employable and help you explore different career paths while getting valuable feedback. Let's unpack these benefits one by one, starting with practical experience. One of the most significant advantages of interning is the ability to put academic knowledge into practice. For those interested in business, this might mean working on project management initiatives, setting timelines, managing resources, and ensuring deliverables are met. You could find yourself analyzing financial statements, budgeting, or making forecasts. Market research is another common area, where you'll analyze data, conduct surveys, and prepare reports that inform strategic decision-making. Through these tasks, internships transform learning into action and give you stories to share in future job interviews. But the benefits go beyond technical tasks. Internships are incredible for developing vital skills. Internships are training grounds where you develop essential workplace skills. On the technical side, also known as hard skills, you'll gain proficiency with industry-specific tools and software, or learn how to solve complex problems using data analysis. Just as important are the soft skills you pick up, like clear communication, the ability to present ideas, and effective time management to juggle deadlines. These skills aren't just helpful at work. They're crucial no matter where your career takes you. Next, let's talk about one of the most powerful outcomes of an internship, building your professional network. Internships connect you with a diverse group of professionals, from peers and mentors to leaders in your field. These relationships are more than just friendly contacts. They're a source of guidance, job referrals, and recommendations down the road. Many jobs are never posted online, but filled through internal references. Additionally, networking fosters community, giving you a sense of belonging and a platform for sharing knowledge or supporting each other's goals. Building visibility through networking also helps develop your personal brand, showcasing your expertise and paving the way for future opportunities. Internships also bring something else, a window into your industry's inner workings. Interns gain a front-row seat to industry standards, company culture, and day-to-day rhythms. This exposure helps you better understand potential roles, identify what you enjoy, and prepare for what's ahead. For example, in operations or supply chain management, Witnessing real-world workflows shows how efficiency and teamwork keep things moving. Staying on top of industry trends and learning best practices ensures you're prepared for future innovation and success. And of course, internships can give you a real edge when it comes to landing your next role. Having internship experience on your resume sends a clear message to employers that you're proactive and prepared to add value on day one. Because you've already navigated a professional environment, you'll require less training and can hit the ground running. Internships can even turn into full-time job offers. Since employers already know your capabilities and work ethic, they also boost confidence, help you manage responsibilities, and provide specific examples you can draw on during interviews. When discussing these experiences, techniques like STAR, situation, task, action, result, and CAR, context, action, result, are great frameworks to tell your story clearly and confidently. Internships do more than make you employable. They're also an excellent way to explore your passions and gather feedback. Taking on internships in different sectors lets you try out various roles and industries before making long-term commitments. This exploration guides your career decisions and helps pinpoint where you might want to specialize. Equally important is the feedback you receive throughout your internship. Constructive input from your mentors and colleagues supports both your personal and professional growth, helping you hone your skills and reshape your work habits for future success. As you can see, exploring different career paths and embracing mentorship truly lay the foundation for meaningful professional growth. Now, I'd like to bring this idea to life by walking you through some of my own experiences. Each internship I pursued played a distinct role in shaping who I am today, providing valuable lessons, insights, and opportunities for development that I carry with me. First, I worked as a tax intern at a top professional services firm. In this role, I was exposed to a variety of services, ranging from accounting to advisory and consulting. It helped me understand the breadth and depth of financial consulting, seeing firsthand how firms guide individuals and companies through complex decisions. Next, I took on the position of continuous improvement intern with a manufacturer renowned for innovative and high-quality furniture. This experience allowed me to dive into process optimization, especially in the office and home sectors, witnessing how operational improvements drive product quality and customer satisfaction. Finally, my journey included a supply chain intern role at a global leader in motion and control technologies. This company offers diverse solutions across many industries, and my responsibilities centered on understanding how products move from concept to delivery, ensuring efficiency at every step. As we move forward, I'll break down what each of these internships involved and how they contributed to my skill set. Let's start by exploring the world of tax internships. Working as a tax intern means collaborating closely with seasoned tax professionals. This role isn't just about crunching numbers. It's about gaining real-world experience while building specialized skills in taxation. One major responsibility is tax preparation and filing compliance. You'll find yourself collecting and organizing crucial financial documents, getting everything ready for tax filings. This includes supporting the preparation of federal, state, and local tax returns, often for high-net-worth individuals, businesses, and various entities. Another important facet is research and analysis. Tax interns frequently dive into regulations, laws, and planning strategies to ensure compliance and effective tax solutions. You may work on reviewing financial statements or other records, looking for tax implications or opportunities for improvement. Accuracy is the name of the game here. Lastly, engaging with clients is a big component. Whether responding to tax inquiries or participating in meetings, interns help clarify tax-related matters and gather the necessary information. This interaction not only develops technical expertise, but also builds strong communication skills. With this foundation in tax, let's pivot to another dimension of business operations, continuous improvement. Now, let's talk about the life of a continuous improvement intern. This role puts you right in the midst of efficiency and quality initiatives under the guidance of professionals in process improvement and operational excellence. The core of continuous improvement lies in identifying and analyzing business processes, looking for ways to enhance efficiency, minimize waste, and boost overall performance. Interns help map out current processes and develop strategies for improvement. A significant part of the job involves process analysis and documentation. You might be helping to document standard operating procedures or work instructions, making sure there's consistency and clarity. This could also include organizing and facilitating workshops to educate employees about improvement methodologies and tools. Data collection and analysis are crucial here. Interns often use statistical techniques to sift through operational data, uncovering trends, bottlenecks, or inefficiencies. You could be involved in root cause analysis, which means getting to the heart of process issues and finding sustainable solutions. To round things out, monitoring and reporting become important. Interns help prepare reports and presentations to communicate findings, progress, and results. You'll learn how to translate numbers and analysis into actionable recommendations for stakeholders. From optimizing processes, we shift gears next to supply chain management, a field where efficiency makes a difference on a global scale. Next up, let's look at what a supply chain intern brings to the table. Under the supervision of supply chain professionals, these interns get hands-on exposure to procurement, logistics, inventory management, and demand planning. In procurement and supplier management, interns help create and manage purchase orders, making sure everything is processed correctly and on time. You're often in contact with suppliers, whether confirming orders or resolving shipment issues. Logistics and transportation are also key responsibilities. Here, interns coordinate shipments, both inbound and outbound, ensuring goods arrive on schedule and solving any transportation hiccups such as delays or damages. Inventory management rounds out this role. Interns participate in inventory counts and audits, verifying record accuracy and assisting in planning inventory replenishment. This ensures companies avoid running out of stock or, conversely, having excess inventory that ties up resources. Let's continue with more specifics of what supply chain interns focus on to keep operations running smoothly. Diving deeper into the supply chain interns' responsibilities, demand planning and forecasting are front and center. Interns help develop and maintain models to predict future demand, working closely with sales, marketing, and production teams. The goal is to align forecasts with business objectives for optimal resource planning. Process improvement is another ongoing focus. Interns support initiatives to streamline processes and reduce costs, identifying inefficiencies and bottlenecks within the supply chain, then collaborating to design better solutions. Reporting and analysis are continuous needs in supply chain management. Interns help create and maintain reports tracking key metrics, such as inventory levels, order status, and supplier performance. This analysis is vital for informed decision-making and keeping operations efficient. Finally, supporting projects pulls all these responsibilities together. Interns may assist in system implementations, process redesigns, or cost reduction efforts. It's a dynamic role that hones both strategic and analytical skills, preparing you for a future in managing complex supply chains. This concludes the breakdown of each internship experience, highlighting the skills, tasks, and insights gained along the way. I hope this detailed walkthrough provides a clear window into the everyday life of interns across tax, continuous improvement, and supply chain roles. To wrap things up, internships represent more than a line on your resume. They're fundamental to building skills, confidence, and professional relationships. Through tangible experiences and mentorship, you discover both your strengths and the areas where you can grow. You're able to explore industries, receive valuable feedback, and build a network that supports your career. No matter your background or goals, an internship is one of the most effective ways to jumpstart your career journey. If you're inspired to pursue an internship, let's talk about how you can get started. Ready to land that first internship? Here are practical steps to guide you. Start by updating your resume and LinkedIn profile, highlight coursework, volunteer work, or personal projects that show your initiative and skills. Research organizations where you'd like to work and be proactive. Reach out to employees, attend networking events, or connect with professionals online in your chosen field. Don't hesitate to ask for informational interviews. This shows genuine interest and helps you stand out. Customize your application for each role, focusing on how your abilities match the company's needs. Finally, prepare thoroughly for interviews. Practice answering questions about your experiences, motivations, and future goals. Remember, persistence pays off, and every application is an opportunity to learn and improve. Let's bring everything together in our final thoughts. Internships truly are powerful accelerators for anyone starting out. By diving into real-world work, you learn, grow, and connect in ways that simply aren't possible in a classroom. Be open to new challenges, stay curious, and embrace every learning opportunity. These will shape not just your career, but also your perspective and confidence. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this presentation has sparked ideas and given you the tools to pursue an internship with purpose. If you have questions, want advice, or want to share your own experiences, please leave a comment below.